Hello everyone, thank you so much for stopping by this quick impromptu video. I am just completely head over heels in love with this black watercolor paper. I'm very late to the whole Stonehenge Legion black watercolor paper party, but I am so glad I arrived. Corny, I know, but I wanted to share with you some beautiful flowers that I was able to achieve working on this paper. So I'm using my metallic watercolors. I have this set by Calero. Not too sure what the set is called, but it has the gold and this red and pink color, one purple, the blue, and the green. And I'm using this number 6 Himi brush, which has surprised me because I've used it for pretty much everything on here. As you can see, I've been very busy getting myself reacquainted with my metallic and color shifting watercolors, and my gosh, this paper pad is just absolutely amazing. Look at that. Obviously not going for the same results that I would be getting if I would be using traditional, matte watercolors on a white watercolor paper. And because I've touched the bottom part of this paper so much, I'm being met with resistance here, but that's okay. I'm not too worried about it. What I am loving is mixing the green of the set with the already red and pink that I have on my brush to make this really pretty leaf color here. But I am doing or practicing the same moves if I was using traditional watercolor paper and paint. Isn't that just stunning? What a wonderful way to get, I guess you would say, a chameleon-like color, because you look one way, it looks one color, you look the other way, it looks the other color. Like this one right here, see? I used the purple and green from this flower to paint that leaf in. The sounds of this apartment will never cease. You will always get some type of sound coming from my videos, but it is a bit quieter. The kids went back to school in our school district, so things are just a little bit more quieter during the day here while I'm at home. And now that I have my volunteer and care, home health aide caretaker schedule, I'm able to sit down and just spend some time getting myself reacquainted with supplies that I have not used in a long time. And honestly, I haven't used these colors since my metallic watercolor lettering days. I purchased them specifically for that, and they have been sitting in the dark for a long time. But no more. No more. This year is the year of shop my stash. Low buy. Not a no buy, but a low buy. I don't know if I'll be buying too many paints or brushes, but I'll definitely be buying paper because that's obviously what I go through the most. But I just feel like I'm okay with what I have right now, and I hope that sentiment stays with me for a while because look, man, things are tight. All right, so these beautiful, beautiful roses. Let's go ahead and do a purple, but we're going to mix it with some of that red. So let's bring in the purple. And I'm being very generous because I want to use my stuff. All right, so let's come over here. Big old blob of color, geez. That's actually working in my favor today. Having a big, juicy center. This number 6 Himi brush has really surprised me too. So a nice little torn, tattered center there. And then even with a looser brush, just loosen some of that pigment out. Just like that. small. And just drop in some of the pretty green color. Usually I would flip my paper pad around, but I'm going to try my best to work it the way it is now. I absolutely love doing those swishy, sway movements where my leaves are just so pretty. I learned how to do that by watching Jolie Boa. So beautiful. Look at that. And because I have all that color in my brush from all of this, it just releases into there. So absolutely wonderful. Let's go ahead and do a few more because we have at least room for 2 more here. All right. We have not done one in gold. So let's get a good amount of that gold in there. Gold and a flower. Need a bit of water on here because I notice that these Calero colors are definitely more thicker than the Starry Night palette that I'm also working with. I love all that wispy little details I can get with this brush. Very nice. Right, let's see. Let's pull some of that color out. Love that I'm seeing just a little bit of the red coming through because it's still on my brush. That is just absolutely lovely. Wow. Qué bonito. Very, very beautiful. Let's go ahead and add in a few brush strokes for the leaves. Very nice. Leave it like that. That is just so pretty. The way it's drying, the way everything is drying, just looks so, so beautiful. And you know what? For the last bit of this video, I'm going to grab a good amount of that green. And I'm going to just swipe. Let's see what we get. Twisting and turning. Wow. Isn't that so special? Oh my goodness. A little bit more water on the tip of my brush to see some of that beautiful color just move about, bringing in some loose movements. Wow. Oh my gosh. This is so nice. So, so nice. And I have just this area right here. Oh man, this is amazing. So right here. Just a bit more green. Wow, I'm definitely going to be using this brush more often. My goodness. Shop your stash indeed. I look forward to this. I look forward to doing that this year. Getting to know all these wonderful products that I have in my stash once again. Oh, and really quickly, I just got to show you this. My water will be already sparkly, but that's okay. Just a quick leaf shape here. Okay. This is the Kuretake Gansai Tambi, or the Kuretake Starry Night. Well, they're the same kind of watercolor, right? Look at that. Unbelievable. Isn't that something? Never fails to amaze me. Alrighty. Well, there you have it, guys. A semi-quick demonstration. Geez, it's under half hour. That's a new one for me. All right, guys. I have a wonderful late breakfast in store for me and my son. He's taking me out to the movies. I'm going to treat us to a late breakfast or early lunch. And I cannot wait to have a wonderful rest of my Wednesday. I hope this demonstration showed you a few things here. And look at all these beautiful, beautiful swatches and leaves. Some of them, well, not so, but the others, pretty good. I just cannot get over that. Isn't that just stunning? And then look, I did it over here too, and it's still wet. So this paper is fabulous. I just have to remember not to be all touchy-feely with it, because it obviously, you know, that's what happened here and here. I just couldn't get the color and the water to, you know, to grab on together. But other than that, I think this is good right here. All right, I'm going to go ahead and try to take a decent thumbnail, and I will see you all very soon. I don't have a schedule just yet, you know, to do videos, but now that things are a bit more quieter, since my son is back in school with the rest of the kids in the district, things open up a bit now more for me, since I have my caretaker hours all set and my volunteer hours have been also shared as well. So hopefully twice a week, maybe 3 times a week. I just don't have an actual schedule. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.